everyone, it's Louise again. As promised, I'm just going to compare the old Pochette accessories with the new Pochette accessories. I've received the new one today. It is pre-loved, but it's brand new, and there is a huge difference in it. So I thought, I haven't seen many comparable videos of them. Only an American one on YouTube, and I found that really helpful. So hopefully this might help someone decide if you want to buy pre-loved or you want to try and find a new one. So this is the old one and this is the new one. Just trying to make sure I got this in camera. So you can probably see straight away the new one is a lot more shapely than the old one. I'm just going to do the measurements now, so just bear with me. The old one, the width is 21 centimetres. I'm doing piping to piping, and the new is 22.5 centimetres. So I don't know if you can even see it to compare because it's so small, but the new one is 1.5 centimetres wider. You can just see it popping out there at the back, so it's 1.5 centimetres wider. Now the depth of them is the biggest. I'm going to make sure I can get this in a clear view. So that's the new one laying down at the moment, and this is the old one on top. And I'm trying to be generous, I'm trying to beef that out a bit. Now this is the biggest difference and what is making me be able to fit a bit more in it. Now the new one is about 6 centimetres deep, whereas I'm not going to measure it here because that's not fair, but the old one is about 4 centimetres. So you're getting 1.5 centimetres longer and about 2 centimetres deeper, and it's the depth that makes the difference. Whilst that depth might not be at the top of the bag, I'm just going to measure what it is near the top. So piping to piping, it's about 3 centimetres. Oh, okay, it might be. Piping to piping on this is about 2, so again it is. So it's that little bit wider at the bottom and it stays wider all the way up to the top. I'm going to turn this one this way because you can see them clearer. Sorry, they're a bit faffy, these bags. Maybe you should do this and take the strap off, but hopefully this helps. So you can quite clearly see there, this is the old one here on the right and this is the newer one on the left. The newer one to me feels more like, rather than just maybe, it feels more like a proper bag than this just being a bit of a clutch maybe. The biggest difference you'll notice, and this is why a lot of people, and I'm so happy they've done it, is the strap drop. Now you can see just by me holding that how much of a massive difference the new strap is to the old. If I measure the new strap drop, it is about 23 centimetres and the old is about 14 centimetres. You've got about 9 centimetres on the new bag drop compared to the old. Now I'm going to show, internally, I'll show you quickly both. So the old, it's not very bright in here, but there is no pockets in it. It is lined brown, but if you can see what I mean, can you see? It's hard to get it. At the bottom you can see the edging, and on the new you have again the brown lining. You have a slip pocket which is new, which is a really nice feature if you want to add a key, but it's completely lined again on top of the other lining, so you can't, I can feel the ridge under there for the base, but you can't see it, it's completely loose. So maybe that's an extra layer of lining, so that's quite nice, so that added protection. Another one, whilst the new strap is a lot longer, it's also a lot wider. Now if you have a look, I'm just going to try and get these both into view. The new one at the bottom is about 11 mil wide. I've measured this already and it's got the yellow stitching running through it. The top one is about 6 mil wide, so it's quite a lot wider and again feels more substantial as a strap. And I'm assuming, I will get it eventually, but this is sort of similar width. In fact, it's 1 millimetre wider, and that's the 12mm adjustable vachetta strap on the Louis Vuitton website. That's £175, and that's what I'm going to buy to team with this to go crossbody, as I am going to use this loads. Okay, what I put in my bag. So I will put in my coin pouch with 4 cards in it. That's just my Mulberry one. Again, I don't have Louis Vuitton coin pouch yet. My PM agenda, so I'm just going to pop that in. My 6 key holder, and that pops in side by side with the PM agenda. My phone would also go in there. And what I'm going to do is add my sunglasses in now, because what you will see the difference is where this is wider at the base, my sunglasses will sit at the bottom quite comfortably. And if I stand this up and zip up, it zips up really comfortably, not bulging. It can quite happily take that. And one thing I love about this bag is it stands up on its own. Because of that wider base and it's more structured, it will stand up. So that's nice if you're going out, you're going for a meal. It's not going to be laying down on the table sidewards. I just quite like standing my bags up. That's why I love the little Bayswater clutch, because when that's full, that stays up too. So I'm just going to pop all this in the old, just so you can see the difference. I didn't show you that pack, so sorry, just bear with me. I'm going to pop that back in my glasses. So that's what it's like inside. Key pouch, agenda, purse, and my keys. And my phone fits in there still, just slips down the side. I've got an iPhone 7. It's not a Plus, just a normal iPhone 7. Soon to be upgraded. And the old, they'll fit in there again, but the glasses seem to stretch it out a bit. So the PM agenda, my 6 key, and already, I don't know if you can see, I can't lay them too flat side by side because of that 1.5 centimetre width difference. They have to stay like that. So I'll pop my coin purse in as well. Just those on its own would do up fine, and I'd fit my phone in that. That actually stands up. Where I've stuffed it, it doesn't usually stand up. If I tried to fit my glasses in there, which I did in my other one, ram it to the bottom, I'm not even going to try and do that up. So you can see there it won't do up. It still stands up, which is surprising me because it's never done it before. So let's just take them out for a second. I'm just going to show you also the size. So this again is a continental purse. I think, can I? Okay, with wiggling and jiggling, it will go in just. I wouldn't want to keep taking it in and out all day. But in the new, it fits in. So if you did want to carry a continental, that's a continental in there. My keys. I'm going to get my phone in now. I'm probably going to get a coin purse in there. I'm not going to get my sunglasses on my agenda, but it just goes to show that it's still quite a big bag. So if I pull them out, I'm just going to measure the actual strap length. I'm going to unhook them. So just bear with me. You can see straight away, look, that's the length difference. It's huge. So I'm going to measure from the edge of the strap to the edge of the clip, which on the new is 48 centimetres and on the old it's about 31. So it's such a huge difference. They're both really lovely bags. I'm going to have to sadly get rid of this one because there's no point in me having them both. These pre-loved in really good condition are going between sort of £250, £300, and the new, which I've just received, I was lucky enough to pay retail for this, so very good seller, kindly done that for me. In fact, that included the postage, so I just paid PayPal fees on top, so it was just the same. It's £375. I think it's worth the extra to have the width, and it's been slightly bigger and more of a bag. But as I say, this does comfortably go over my shoulder, and I'm 5'8" and about a size 14, so this one I've got no chance. So if I do them like that, again, you can, the drop is the most dramatic difference, and then just looking at the sides, just the width. So I hope this has helped anyone. It helped me seeing one, and as I say, I've only seen one. This one definitely is a lot softer, but then this one was made in 2011. It is such good condition. I got it new, again pre-loved, and this is just literally 2018, so it's brand new. So it's probably why it hasn't got that sheen on it yet as the older one. I do really like this sheen, so hopefully this one will catch up soon, because I've only been using this one for 2 weeks and I've used it every day and I love it. So hopefully I'll love this one even more. But thanks for looking. Bye.